What's up everybody, welcome back to the ETH Crypto, the birthplace of absolutely legendary gains. In this video, I'm just going to do a very quick update on Ethereum, and most importantly, Ethereum is usually a very good signal for how the altcoin market is going to perform. So oftentimes, as long as you are in altcoins, it is good to have some Ethereum exposure. So if you're interested to find out if Ethereum is going to start pumping, is it going to start dumping, what's next, you're going to want to watch till the end of this video. But for now, if you haven't already followed me on Twitter at _the ETH Crypto, you're going to want to do so. This is where I'm sharing the latest market updates and you do not want to miss out. Basically, I'm sharing stuff that I wouldn't otherwise be able to share on YouTube over there. So let's take a look at Ethereum. Right off the bat, I want you to mark down this level right here at about 3100. So yesterday in the private Discord group, if you were in there, I was saying that once Ethereum flips 2950, you would have had some, a little bit of a party time. And at the moment, you can see that the moment Ethereum flips this level, it immediately just starts going up, and that's what I meant by party time. But at the moment, 3100 is going to remain as the next major resistance, and once you are able to break 3100, I do believe that, in my opinion, this would have been the bottom. So just like how if we go back on Bitcoin, if we do break this level at 44,250, that would confirm that this would have been the bottom. So I hope you guys bought the dip. In fact, I really hope you guys took my advice. I even gave you guys like exact entries of where to buy altcoins. I'm going to show this to you from the perspective of my private group where I'm calling sniper trades. Whenever we do get a dip, I always call like exact limit entries for you to get stuff at. And just, I called this in the YouTube video as well. I gave all of you guys all these limits, and I really hope so, if you took them, let me know, because FTM went to like 0.95 and right now it's at 1.27. Solana went to 120, right, 115, and right now, if I just go onto the profits page, I'm sure someone's making money. Yeah, take a look at this, right? I called AVAX at 56, bam, right, spot on. I called Solana at 120, bam, spot on. I called FTM at 9.65, like, bam. I even called Atom. So, like, I gave you guys this for absolutely free. I really hope some of you guys took advantage of that. And most importantly, if you want more access to, those kinds of trading setups where I just literally give you an entry, you buy, you chill. If you want, more of those, make sure you join the private Discord group. However, at the moment, just like how with Bitcoin, if you flip 44k, then that's going to be a signal that this right here was the bottom. So that area for Ethereum is going to be at 3120. Now, if you do flip this level, what's going to end up happening is you're probably going to get a retrace, right? I don't know if you're going to get a retrace, but if you don't get a retrace, then good, right? Just this level is going to be the level to watch. Once it breaks above this level, you could buy the breakout or a bullish retest, right? That's what you call a flip. Basically, you flip resistance into support, right? Over here. If you do get the retest, make sure you go in, but otherwise, just look for this level to be broken, right? Once you break this level, in the event that you do get a retrace, I'm just going to give you an example here. This is all theoretical at the moment, right? If, let's say, once it breaks above this level, it forms a swing high like that. So what you do is you just short a fib from this swing low to that swing high, and you just buy at near the 0.618 or the 0.05, I mean the 0.5, and that's how you generally buy retraces. And in general, I do believe that once you flip this level, right, at the moment, it's acting as resistance, but once you do flip this this level, it should go to about 3300. So I really hope you guys bought the dip. And at the moment, am I confident that, that entry that I gave you guys, by the way, for Ethereum as well, I called this at 2680. I don't know if you guys see this, right? I called ETH at 2670. I gave you guys this for absolutely free. Look at where the price came to. Look at where the price came to. Bam. Alright, for real, man, these are some of the easiest trades that you're gonna ever take, and if you're interested in more of those, check out the private Discord group, yeah? So at the moment, until you get a break above this level, right, even if it's not 3120, you want to get a break above 3105, right? Once you get a break above that level, I want you to mark down this block over here, right? This last bearish candle before this massive move upwards is what you call your bullish order block. And then what you're going to want to do then is just mark down the bullish order block and mark an entry, right? So if in the event that Ethereum retraces back to 2970-ish, right, you're going to want to buy this pullback, and then it should form, a higher low and hopefully a higher high. So this would be the signal for trend reversal. Could this be the bottom? Hopefully. But otherwise, if Ethereum manages to hold this bullish order block over here, it would signal that the trend has changed from bearish to bullish, and right now it is going to start forming high highs and higher lows. So just look out for that, right? In the event that, you know, you do get stopped out, I would set my stop loss personally right below this level at about 28.65-ish, because that is right below the bullish order block. And generally, it's a pretty good risk to reward ratio. That's about a 4% stop loss with your target at about 3,300. So that's about a 10% target with a 4% stop loss. That's about a 2.5 risk to reward ratio, which I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty good to me. So that's going to be on Ethereum. Now let's just have a look at a couple of other key, you know, market determining factors, and you know, basically this is to figure out where we are at, you know, as a whole in terms of the market. And at the moment, total 2 is getting rejected of a resistance, but it has managed to flip this major resistance at 1.131 and 1.127-ish, right, ish. So in the event that you do get a retest back into this level, you want to mark down this level, okay? Because oftentimes, I always look at total 2 before I start my trading day. Right now, I just woke up. I don't know if you guys can hear my just woke up voice. I hope it doesn't sound too different, but I'm making this video right after I woke up. So in the event that you do get a retrace back to this, you know, resistance level, then this would be what you call a flipped resistance into support, right? Which is something that I discussed just now, whereby you flip a resistance, come back down, treat it as support, and then you continue to form a high low and a high high. So in the event that you do get a retrace, right, dips will be for buying, in my opinion, especially if you come back down to this, you know, support level, hopefully support level. But at the moment, though, you know, you're just getting rejected off resistance, and there's nothing special about that. Now, Bitcoin volatility, right? Because, well, I assume because the market is still hanging around, that the Federal Reserve actually did not make any kind of significant announcement towards the bearish, you know, direction, right? As in, they did not announce that they will be tapering. However, I have actually not checked the news, so at the moment, the fact that Bitcoin volatility seems to be coming down means that they probably didn't, but in the event that they do, then it's gonna go up again. In the event that Bitcoin volatility starts going up again, I want you to time your altcoin entries and Bitcoin entry with this level right here, right? Once Bitcoin volatility, I'm not saying that it's going to get there, but in the event that it does get there at 8.77-ish, right? 8.77 to 9-ish, 9, right? Just count it as 9. If you do get to that level, I want you to time your altcoin and Bitcoin entries with that, because there is a good chance that, you know, historically 9 has always been very strong resistance, and it tends to reverse around there, right? And Bitcoin volatility gives you a signal that, hey, firstly, volatility is at its highest, and secondly, when volatility is at its highest, it's usually when, you know, you get these kinds of like liquidation wicks, right? These kinds of wicks is when Bitcoin volatility is at its highest. So if you do get Bitcoin volatility at 9, and better yet, if you do get Bitcoin volatility go to 16, with 16, right, you really just want to just buy, right? Just buy, right? It's going to be a good decision. Even when Bitcoin volatility this time was at 6, because of all the sniper entries that I gave you guys, I didn't give you guys everything, of course, like the rest is going to be in the private Discord group, but just the fact that you bought the dips on this one is just going to be immediately, you know, awesome, right? I'm sure you're already sitting in multiple tens of thousands of profits, I mean, if you were playing with that kind of money. But anyways, like, it just goes to show, as long as you dollar cost average properly, it's just an easy game to play. And Ethereum against Bitcoin, like, just take a look at this, right? You have this trend line over here. Look at where the price came to find support at. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Like, for real, guys, if you guys are not looking at your Ethereum against Bitcoin charts, you're not looking at total 2, you're not looking at Bitcoin volatility, you're not looking at DeFi perp. I'm going to talk about DeFi perp later in another video, but hey, if this is why you use these major, you know, I like to call them major indexes, because these charts tell me, before I even start my trading day, what kind of a day it's going to be, right? They tell me, like, hey, today's probably going to be a down day. If you're a bull, you might want to stay out. If you're a bear, this is the time to play. Maybe it tells me that, hey, things are at a key level of reversal, something like that. Look, perfectly, right? I did not just draw this up. If you go watch my previous videos, this trend line was here forever. It tells me, hey, are we reversing? Are we not? So at the moment, let us draw another, you know, trend line, something like this, and something like this as well, right? The bottom trend line doesn't really matter too much. So at the moment, Ethereum against Bitcoin is doing something like this. You can see that it just broke out. Is this a signal that, like, this could be the signal that altcoins are going to start outperforming, Bitcoin very, very soon, because Ethereum is sort of the mama bear for altcoins, and it is a good, it is a good gauge on altcoin performance, considering the fact that it makes up pretty much, I don't know, 30, 40, 50% of total 2. Maybe not that much, but like it makes up the biggest part of total 2. And if total 2 is doing well, then altcoins are doing well. So at the moment, you're going to want to watch this level at 0.07, right? 0.07. I want you to, sorry, let me just mark this down. 0.0695. I want you to watch this level, right? Somewhere in between 0.0695 and 0.07 is going to be a very good area to buy Ethereum at. So that would mean it would need about, how many percent is this? Is this a 1% retrace? Yeah, it's only about a 1% retrace, right? In the event that you do get a retest back of this trend line again, then that's going to be a very key buying opportunity right there, because you can literally just set your stop loss right there, right? Let me use a different color line so that I'm not confusing you guys. So you literally set your stop loss right there, because not only do you have a well-defined swing low over here where the low of this candle is lower than the 2 candles right next to it. So you have a very well-defined swing point where in the event that, because the breakout is supposed to break out, it's not supposed to break out and bam, right, come back down. It's not supposed to do that. So in the event that it does do that, then you just get stopped out with a minimal loss. So really watch for this level, right? Watch for the retest of this level, but otherwise you're going to want to watch for a major resistance at 0.715 to about 0.715. Over here, once you flip this level, you're going to want to buy the retest as well, or maybe just buy the breakout. I wouldn't recommend the first one. I would recommend buying the flip of resistance into support. At the moment though, if you just want more market updates like this, where I just literally give you market updates literally every single day, right, multiple times a day, I'm just giving you real time, like, hey, watch this, watch that, how's the market's going to be like today, right? Not only that, but I write very lengthy articles sometimes about just other data points that you guys might want to look at. And if this is something that you're interested to get a lot of, and if this is just something that you appreciate getting in real time, then you're going to want to check out the private Discord group, right? Because I'm giving you guys I'm telling you guys like, hey, this is how the markets are looking like today. So you can make informed decisions about your trades. Not only that, but if you just want to learn how to do the things that I do, if you realize that, hey, I seem to write a lot of the time, and yes, I am, so just if you just want to learn, then this trading course right here is going to teach you everything that I've learned over the years. Like over here, you're going to learn how to do the things that work and discard 90% of the things that don't work. As a bonus, you're going to get access to all the sniper trades and all the profitable trading setups that I'm calling, where, again, just to show you, we have people making money every single day. So if this is something that you're interested in, make sure you check out the link in the description. For now though, this is going to be your bonus trading setup. For those of you guys who stay until the end of my videos, you know that this was coming. I always give you guys a bonus for being loyal and sticking until the end. So in this trade, we are going to be taking a look at FRM USDT. This is going to be on KuCoin, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to mark down this level right here at about 0.2464, right? What you're going to want to do is, as the price is breaking out of that level, you're going to want to buy the breakout, right? So buying the breakout is like that, and or the bullish retest, right? Once you, again, this goes to show that, hey, you're flipping resistance into support, or maybe you retest the trend line, this is going to be a buy as well. So what's going to end up happening is, this could be the trend line reversal. I always say that the markets move in phases of expansions and consolidations. This at the moment is the consolidation, so the next move should be expansion. However, in the event that the price does fall below 0.225, I would call this off, and instead what you should do is just buy, support lines, right? Just buy key areas of support, and that will be like 0.225 and 0.214. It's going to be some pretty good levels of support to buy into, especially 0.214. So I'm giving you guys entries, right? If it falls, then that's where you buy. If it breaks out, then that's where you buy. Now the take profit targets, how you're going to want to use these is, as it's going up, you're going to want to take your profit along the way. Don't wait for it to go all the way up and not take any profits. So the take profit targets are going to be 0.26, 0.274, 0.284, 0.295, 0.312, 0.328, 0.342, 0.359, 0.41, 0.494, 0.55, 0.65, 0.738. Now, it's not going to hit every single take profit target. What you do is you just use these as reference points in order to take your profits. So if you watched until this point so far, hey, let me know, did you buy the dip? I really hope you did, because right now I'm actually looking forward to this dip right here being the swing point, right? I was actually discussing about this for a while already, right? That this 41k level to this 38k level is going to be a very good block, right? This zone right here will be very good for building a swing, like a midterm position for Bitcoin and whatever coins. So what's going to end up happening, hopefully, is for the next few weeks or the next few months, this is going to be hopefully the best buying opportunity that we are getting, right? It has yet to be confirmed, so I will definitely make more future videos regarding that. However, at the moment, I'm looking forward to it. Our work here is already done. Right now, we just sit back and enjoy the profits. But for now, though, I'm gonna make a couple more videos today because, why not? You guys enjoy more videos. But for now, I'll see you in the private Discord group if you're interested. But otherwise, may the gains be with you, my friend, and peace.